Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, it's the Bobby Lord Show with Jerry Bird and the band. Special guest, Jerry Wallace, Little Jimmy Dickens, and the Canadian Sweethearts. And now, here's Bobby Lord.
Thank you, Ron. Well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right with me. That's all right, Mama. Any way you want to be, oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. But I'm leaving town tomorrow. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me hanging around your door, and that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, Mama. Any way you do. Well, now, Mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that gal you fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's all right, Mama. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, Mama, any way you do. Oh, that's all right, Mama. That's all right with me. That's all right, Mama. Any way you want to be, oh, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, Mama, any way you do. A real big show lined up for you this week, and here to get things a little more underway is a friend of mine, a little bitty man with a great big hit record. Meet Mr. Jimmy Dickens, ladies and gentlemen.
One fine day as I was walking down the street, spied a big man with rags upon his feet. Took a penny from my pocket, in his tin cup I did drop it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, "May the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may it caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose." Laundryman is really on his toes. Found $100 bill among my clothes. When he called me, I came running, gave him back his dime for phoning, and I heard him saying as I turned to go, "May the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose." I was running late one day to catch a train. The taxi driver said, "We'll make it just the same." A speed cop made it with us, and as he wrote out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. May the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may the bird of paradise fly up your nose. All right.
Oh, you rascal.
Brother Bobby.
Boy, I don't believe you sung that, Jim.
I did, and I'm glad, Bobby.
You little money-making Dickens, I'll tell you.
I don't believe you said that either.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. Boy, you got a big one.
Thank you, Bobby. Thank you very much.
May the bird of paradise fly up your... Oh, boy. Jimmy, let you and I step out of the way and let a real sweetheart of a gal come in and sing. This gal sold 1 million records of this particular song in Canada. Her name is Lucille Starr. She sings the French song.
Soleil, dis bonjour aux montagnes. Je suis seule, je ne veux penser qu'à toi. Good day to the mountains, and the night says hello to the dawn. I'm alone with my dreams on the hilltop. I can still hear his voice, though he's gone. I hear from my door the love songs through the wind. It brings back sweet memories of you. Soleil, dis bonjour aux montagnes. Je suis seule, je ne veux penser qu'à toi.
Boy, beautifully done. Lucille, very beautifully done. Step over here, young lady, will you? I would like to tell you folks that this is something that you will probably never see again. Because, no, Lucille, this is something that I think only one other person has received, and this is a gold tulip. And this was given to Lucille in Holland in appreciation for consecutive record success, it says, in Holland. And she is the first lady to receive this. Is that true?
Well, first female, anyway.
Oh, all right, Lucille. You know what I was getting ready to do? I was just getting ready to
give you my tulip back.
Yes, to give you your tulip back, but no, not that. I was just getting ready to say that I was going to introduce the better half of this duo, you know, the Canadian Sweethearts, which you are half of. Yes, but yes. Standing next to you, I can't say the better half. I'll just have to say the other half.
Yeah,
okay?
you should, because I'm
Hey, come in, Bob
foot.
Regan. A nice hand for this gentleman, would you? Huh? Hey, how about you doing something, maybe something swift like Looking Back to See?
Good idea.
All right, fine.
All righty.
Switch side.
I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see
if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company. Well, one Sunday afternoon, as I was walking down the street, I met a cute little girl, all dressed up so sweet. And the way that she was stacked, wished I had a Cadillac.
Them too.
But who would notice me, drive this morning? I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company.
Now listen, baby, it don't make any difference to me if in your Model T you're as cute as you could be. If you take me for a ride, I will sit close by your side, and I will guarantee we'll have fun, oh man alive. I was looking back to see if you were looking back to see if I was looking back to see if you were looking back at me. You were cute as you could be, standing looking back at me. And it was plain to see that I'd enjoy your company.
And now, after that word, here's a gentleman who traveled all the way from California to be with us. It's a real thrill to have him here, too. He sings a song written by Miss Cindy Walker. Nobody sings it like my West Coast friend, Jerry Wallace. Here he is.
In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is all right, long as you are there. In a faraway land, on the tropic sea sand, if your hand's in my hand, I won't be blue. Way upon the mountain, way down in the valley, I know I'll be happy. Any place, anywhere, I don't care. In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is all right, long as you are there. Way upon the mountain, way down in the valley, I know I'll be happy. Any place, anywhere, I don't care. In the misty moonlight, by the flickering firelight, any place is all right, long as you are there, long as you are there, long as you are there.
Jerry, a great song, my friend. That's a great song, and you did it, of course, like you always do. Great. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about this thing. Is this a guitar?
This is a guitar.
It doesn't look like a guitar.
You know, I was kind of unsure myself just then. Now,
What is this called?
This is called a lyric harp guitar.
A lyric harp. Can I see it a minute?
Sure can.
Let's see. Does it play like a guitar?
Same principle. That's right.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to come over here and second you, and why don't you do another song?
I'd be very happy to.
You know, I like Misty Moonlight an awful lot, but I think I like this next song. I heard you rehearse it, and I think it's a great song with a great message. What's the name of it again?
It's my record on Mercury right now. It's called Life's Gone and Slipped Away. Funny how life can slip away before you know what's happened. It's gone. You always think there'll be another day, but before you know it, life's gone and slipped away. Ask a lonely man whose hair is silvery gray if he can count the hearts he's broken in his day. I'll bet he'll bow his head and softly say, son, before you know it, life's gone and slipped away. I know a lady who lived her life at play, and I remember when she was so young and gay. But now alone she cries for yesterdays. Before she knew it, life had gone and slipped away. Yes, before you know it, life has gone and slipped away.
Boy, what a message, what a song. Old Jerry and I'll be doing a duet for you just a little bit later on, but right now we're going to pause for this brief message. Watch. And now here is Buddy Emmons. Good job, buddy. You know, hey, I think we ought to call Jimmy Dickens back to sing another song. I like to hear him sing ballads like this one, Life Turned Her That Way. Jimmy?
If she seems cold and bitter, I beg of you, just stop and consider all she's gone through. Don't be quick to condemn her for things she might say. Just remember life that way. She's been walked on and stepped up so many times, and I hate to admit it, but that last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cries harder today. So don't blame me like Turner that way. She's been walked on and stepped on so many times. I hate to admit it, but that last footprint's mine. She was crying when I met her. She cries harder today. So don't blame me like that way. No, don't blame me like Turner that way.
Boy, how about that, Jerry?
It's too much.
What a beautiful song. What a great song. Written by Harlan Howard, I believe. Right, Jimmy? Right.
Great job, Jimmy.
Hey, just as promised, friends, I told you earlier, Jerry and I are going to sing a great, great song that neither one of us recorded. Right, Jerry?
That's right.
Did you ever record it? I don't think you did.
I sure did.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry about that. I never heard it.
Yeah, this was written by a fellow that was quite a war hero, Mr. Audie Murphy.
Oh, really? Let's do it. It's called Shutters and Boards, and it goes like this.
Shutters and boards cover the windows of the house where we used to live. All I have left is a heart full of sorrow since she said she'd never forgive.
Sing.
The house that we built was once filled with laughter, but I'd change that laughter to tears. And now I live in a world without sunshine. Oh, I wish you were here. Come on in. Shutters and boards cover the windows of the house where we used to live. Yes. All I have left is a heart full of sorrow since she said she'd never forgive. Last night I dreamed that you came to our house to take an old book from the shelf. If you'll open the shutters, I'll tear down the boards, 'cause I drove every nail by myself. Come on in, Bobby. Shutters and boards cover the windows of the house where we used to live. Is a heart full of sorrow since she said she'd never forgive.
Terry boy, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, that just about wraps it up for this time, and we'll see you next week at the same time, same station. Until then, thank you, and a very pleasant goodbye, old friend.